So here's my review on this Iron Man figure. This is the Iron Man Mark III, I'm pretty sure. I bought this figure from Walmart about maybe $27, mostly $30 due to taxes. I want to talk about this figure. It really disappointed me in a way. I really wanted an Iron Man figure, and the joints just feel, in a way, they don't feel like an action figure, you know? It feels horrible. You know, the arms don't move as much. The elbows are terrible. I will admit, the pros of this figure is the figure looks fantastic. The figure looks beautiful. The box is cool and all. I can see why this is a peg warmer, though, you know. I honestly can see why a lot of people don't buy this figure. And I feel bad for people who are on budgets, who can't afford to buy the newest Iron Man figures or the new Marvel Legends or something, and they just buy whatever's on the shelf. I understand that, you know. It's just unfortunate because it's like this Iron Man is such a lazy just design in general. And it's just, you know, it's just not a good figure. It looks amazing, but the joints and the articulation are just horrible, you know. The chest, I don't like this ab crunch. It looks weird, you know. Another thing I would say about this figure is, like, the elbow joints are just, like, not good in a way. Like, you can't really articulate them. And the arms are probably the worst part about this figure. When you try to move them, it is like trying to move. It's like the arms are taped together or something in a way. Like, they don't feel right. The figure feels cheap, even though it's a $30 figure, right? It's just not worth your money, man. You're better off just getting the more comic book looks. And another problem I have with this figure is we're getting blast effects, right? This is my thing. You're getting blast effects for his feet, right? But when you're like, oh, hey, let me do the iconic pose. When he does the boom, that thing with his hand, right? They give us those hands. How come there's no blast effect hole to put it in his hand? That makes no logical sense, you know? Like, I don't understand what the point was of giving us that hand if you weren't going to give us a blast effect. Because he obviously does that. Every other Iron Man figure, they've always gave us a blast effect. But they only gave us a blast effect for the legs. There's not even a hole to put the blast effect in his hands. I thought that was really cheap of Hasbro. I thought it was stupid, you know. The figure is amazing. I think it's painted really well. Yeah, I could use a little bit of a repaint when it comes to the gold. I think the gold is nice, though. It's a very nice figure, like, when it comes to, like, you know, detail. The legs, but when you pay attention to the small details, like, when you look at the back of the legs, those just look ugly, man. I'm sorry, the legs just don't look good. The chest looks good, but I just cannot stand this ab crunch. This ab crunch is just legitimately so weird. I just don't know what to say about this ab crunch. It just bothers me in a way. You know, it's just a figure I would not play with on a daily basis or like pose around. This figure is very hard to pose, I would say, when it comes to like the arms and the legs, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure it has drop down hips, kind of like how Mattel does it with the wrestling figures, which is nice. The neck can go up a lot, actually. It can go down a lot, but that's a good thing. The head sculpt is amazing. I love the head sculpt. I wish we came with another one that was like blue, you know, when he's in the suit and, you know, everything's like all blue and everything's like light up. I wish we had that, but instead we just have one head sculpt. Now, I hope y'all liked the video of this terrible Iron Man review, but other than that, subscribe and we're going to get some more action figure videos on the way.